Hello, I'm Tony Lee, and I'm a writer of comics, books, TV shows and movies, best known for the 10th and 11th Doctor comics for IDW. I think it would be the 5th Doctor, because he's quite earnest and he has a really cool cricket thing going on. And I'd kind of like to get the idea of a nice sunny Saturday afternoon sitting there watching him play. That or the 10th Doctor, because I think he'd be a good party Doctor, and not as scary, creepy as the 11th Doctor kind of gets later on. There's not many male companions that you can pick from, and I'm certainly not picking Adric. I think it would probably be Mickey Smith, because Noel Clarke would kill me if I didn't. Oh, it has to be the Master. I think because as a kid when I grew up, the Daleks and the Cybermen and all the usuals, they turn up, you know what's going to happen, but with the Master, you never know what's going to happen. You know, this guy has different faces, different sexes, he could be here to kill you, have a party. He's completely random, and that's what I like about him. I've noticed a lot of people start with the same thing, but this is absolutely true. My first Doctor Who memory is my first actual memory. And I was 3-4 years old, sitting around the TV. My entire family was sitting around the TV, watching John Pertwee regenerate into Tom Baker at the end of Planet of the Spiders. My second actual memory is watching the first episode of Giant Robot, all on my own. So obviously nobody had much faith in Tom Baker at the time. But yeah, Planet of the Spiders, final episode, last 10 minutes. I've got a classic and a new, because the classic would have to be the 5 Doctors, because I just love that. And for me as a kid, it was good to see all the Doctors put together. In the new Who, it has to be School Reunion, because you got, not only did you get Sarah Jane back, but you got K9 back. And you could actually see the fanboy joy in David Tennant's face when he got to play with K9. And for me, it's absolutely brilliant. I know a lot of people say alien worlds and the future and things like that. I think I'd want to go back to the past, because the historian in me wants to get confirmation of what's going on in certain things. You know, you want to know whether Shakespeare existed, although we know that he did because of Doctor Who. But I'd want to see certain things. And the one I really want to see is I'd want to go back to the same time as Shakespeare and see if Christopher Marlowe really was the James Bond of the Elizabethan era that everybody claims he is. So I'd want to go back and look at those sort of things. Oh, so many things. Most science fiction, fantasy. I mean, I did Star Trek with Doctor Who, which was amazing because I'm a big Star Trek fan. My biggest thing, though, since a kid has probably been Sherlock Holmes. I'm a massive Sherlock Holmes fan. I've been a council member of the Society, and I've written Sherlock Holmes as well. And of the two, it's a tough one if I'd want to do Doctor Who or Sherlock Holmes again.